All right, baseball fans, we're joined here by the Eagles head coach Crosse, and to coach's left is Anthony Vivian, number 5, left fielder for the Eagles today, and then number 24, Chase Osterhaus, the starting pitcher for the Eagles today. First, just an opening statement from you, Coach.
It was a tough game. It was a fun game. I mean, that's what playoff baseball is all about. You don't expect to blow anybody out, and Bethany Lutheran really competed hard, and I thought our boys did pretty well too. And it was a really tough, hard-nosed playoff baseball game.
Chase, on the mound today, they were hitting the ball that you got a couple of runners on, but you did a really good job of settling in with runners on base and getting out of those innings. Just what was your mindset when they did get some runners on, and how were you able to escape those jams?
Yeah, just stick to the plan, let the defense work, fill up the zone, hit some spots, and good things happen.
Anthony, what were you seeing at the plate? I know 4 for 4. You're seeing the ball really well today. Does your mindset change when we're in the postseason now, or is it the same approach all throughout the season?
Same approach throughout the whole season. Just sit on a fastball and adjust. That's basically it.
After that conference tournament, quick ending, what did anything change? What was said going into this tournament this week? I mean, you guys know you're a good team, but after that quick out, what was kind of the mindset coming into today?
1-0 mindset. Got to win the first one and get to the next one. That's basically what we've been doing.
Coach, can you just talk a little bit about kind of that offensive approach? You did have players on base at times and just couldn't get their runs across. Was it more so what Bethany Lutheran's pitching staff was doing, or was it kind of the mindset at the plate?
I don't think our players did anything wrong at the plate. I think they were grinding out some really good at bats. That pitcher, Ash kid for Bethany Lutheran, was really good. That's up there with the best pitchers we've seen all year, and he really held us down. And when we had chances to drive runs in, he buckled down and made some really good pitches. And there's a lot of credit to that kid for pitching his butt off today. And we ground out some at bats, and we finally broke it open with a three spot in the 1 inning there. And we need that. And of course we talked about we need a little bit more of that, and a little bit more cushion would be nice. But it's a really good pitcher that we just faced, and I think our boys grounded out and had some really nice at bats, and Chase did his job in getting out of those tough spots. Same thing, good pitcher, and guys on base and finding a way to get a ball on the ground, and especially early, turning double plays and getting ground outs.
I know George isn't here, but what did you see in that at bat with the bases loaded where he came through in that big spot?
Yeah, I mean, he did exactly what he was supposed to do, and he ground out in that bat, got to the point, 2 strikes. I think he fouled the pitch off, and then he actually stayed on a pitch away and just drove it away. That was our game plan. That's always our game plan with 2 strikes. That's most people's game plan, right? Try and drive a ball away. And George is obviously our big power hitter, but in that situation, we needed him to come through with a base hit, and that's what he did.
When you see guys like George getting hits like that, does that get the rest of the guys fired up in the dugout? I know it didn't really show on the scoreboard, but is that contagious when you guys get big hits like that?
Oh, for sure. I mean, any run counts in postseason play, so yeah.
So what's the mindset for tomorrow, guys? Just I know we don't know who we're playing yet, but is it the 2:30 game?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I saw a tweet that said 11. So 2:30 tomorrow. Just what's the mindset? I know you guys. What's the mindset going into tomorrow afternoon?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like Anthony said, it's a 1-0 mindset, and we've got this game behind us, and that's obviously the most important game is game 1, and we took care of business there, and now we've got 1 game to win, and this is the most important game, and we know that 1-0 can turn into 2-0, and the team that's 2-0 in a tournament format like this is definitely in the driver's seat, and we have that opportunity, and we're gonna go for it and take advantage of that opportunity.
You stole my question, so.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.